Let me start with a simple question. How many times have you promised yourself, from tomorrow, I'll become disciplined? You imagine waking up early, studying with full focus, eating healthy, maybe even exercising. Everything feels perfect in your head, but then tomorrow arrives and reality hits. You hit snooze, you scroll your phone, you tell yourself, I'll start after breakfast, and before you realize it, the day slips through your fingers. If this feels personal, relax. You're not lazy, you're not weak, you're just missing a system. Most students don't waste time because they want to. They waste time because their day has no structure, and when there's no structure, distraction takes control. That's why today we're not talking about motivation. Motivation fades. We're talking about a realistic daily routine that works even on low energy days. Not an extreme routine, not a study 18 hours fantasy. A balanced, sustainable routine that helps you focus, learn faster, and still enjoy your life. Because when your routine is right, everything else starts falling into place. Why a daily routine changes everything. Think of your brain like a powerful device. Without charging, updates, and proper settings, even the best device becomes slow and useless. Your brain works the same way. Without sleep, movement, food, and structure, it shuts down. Students don't fail because they lack intelligence. They fail because their energy is scattered. Some overwork and burn out. Others underwork and feel guilty all day. A daily routine acts like an operating system. It removes decision fatigue, builds discipline, and keeps you consistent even when motivation disappears. Remember this, discipline beats motivation every single time. Morning routine. Set the tone. You don't need to wake up at 4 a.m. to be successful. That's a myth. Waking up anywhere between 5:30 to 7 a.m. is perfect for most students. The world is quieter, your mind is calmer. There are fewer distractions pulling you in different directions. The biggest mistake students make is touching their phone first thing in the morning. Social media floods your brain with noise before it's even awake. Instead, do something simple. Drink water, open a window, let sunlight hit your eyes. Take 2 deep breaths. This tells your brain it's time to wake up. Next, add light movement. Not a full workout, just 5 to 10 minutes. Stretch, walk, do a few push-ups. Think of it like warming up an engine before driving. Movement sends oxygen to your brain, improving focus and memory. Then comes breakfast. Your brain runs on energy. Skipping breakfast is like trying to study on an empty battery. Keep it simple. Fruits, eggs, oats, toast, or a smoothie. Nothing fancy, just fuel. Now comes the most powerful part of your day, morning study. Your brain is sharpest in the morning, so use this time for your hardest subject. 1 focused hour here is worth 3 tired hours at night. Study with full attention. No multitasking, no background scrolling. Use focused blocks and short breaks. Protect this time like it's gold. Afternoon routine. Learn smart, not hard. Afternoons are usually filled with classes, lectures, or college work. This is where many students mentally check out. They listen passively, copy notes, and forget everything later. Instead, become an active learner. Write notes in your own words. Ask questions. After class, take 2 minutes to summarize what you learned. This small habit makes revision effortless later. Lunch matters more than you think. Heavy, oily food slows your brain down. Eat light, balanced meals, protein, vegetables, and water. After lunch, give your mind a short break. A 15-minute nap or a short walk works wonders. Afternoons are not ideal for deep theory. Your energy naturally dips. So use this time for practice-based tasks. Solve problems, revise with flashcards, write summaries. Apply what you learned instead of forcing heavy reading. Work with your body, not against it. Evening routine. Recharge and reset. After a long day, your body and mind feel tired. This is exactly why movement in the evening is powerful. You don't need a gym. Play a sport, go for a walk, dance. Do anything that gets you moving. Exercise reduces stress, improves sleep, and clears mental fog. After movement, give space to creativity. Study is important, but life is bigger than textbooks. Read, write, draw, play music, cook, or work on a personal project. Creativity prevents burnout and keeps you motivated long-term. Later in the evening, do light revision. Review what you studied, organize notes, plan tomorrow's tasks. Keep it simple. This helps your brain relax and improves memory retention. Night routine. Protect your sleep. Before sleeping, write down 3 to 5 clear tasks for the next day. This clears mental clutter. Your brain relaxes when it knows there's a plan. Then comes the hardest habit, digital sunset. Avoid screens at least 30 minutes before bed. Blue light tricks your brain into staying awake. Replace scrolling with reading, journaling, or calming music. Finally, sleep. Never sacrifice sleep for last-minute study. Sleep is when your brain saves information. Cut sleep short and you erase your hard work. Aim for 7 to 8 hours every night. The mindset that makes it work. A routine only works if your mindset is right. Stop comparing yourself to others. Focus on quality, not hours. Consistency beats intensity. Missing one day doesn't mean failure. Restart the next day. Progress comes from showing up, not being perfect. Final thoughts. This is the ultimate daily routine for students. Balanced, realistic, sustainable. Morning for deep focus, afternoon for practice, evening for movement and creativity, night for rest and reset. Follow this for 30 days and you'll feel the difference. Better focus, less stress, more control over your time and your life. Discipline today becomes freedom tomorrow.